Hi, everybody, and happy Wednesday. It is hump day, day 8 of the RamonaVirus co-ed 19 days of exercise. Welcome back. Thank you all for joining again. I do appreciate it. I hope you've all been able to check out my YouTube channel that is on my post. And so if you've missed anything, you can see all the videos from the beginning. So we are on day 8, and today we will be doing back and biceps. So I hope everybody had a great evening last night, and today's a beautiful day out here. Sun is shining. I already got my cardio done. It's humid, surprise, surprise, but it is a beautiful day. The sky is blue, and you can see all the greens and the flowers coming in for spring. So today's a beautiful day out here in Frisco, Texas. So we'll go ahead and get started today, and as every day, we will start with our stretches. So the stretching that we will start today is on, I'm trying to think, yeah, on our back. And let me see, I'm trying to look at put my notes over here a little closer to me. So we're going to do just our neck exercises. So legs crossed, and then we'll do a nice pull with our right hand on the left side of our head and just pull to the right slightly, not too hard, just to get a good stretch. And breathe. And then we'll do that again. Left hand pulling on the right side of your head down just slightly, not too hard, just feeling a good pull, nice stretch. Oh, that feels good. And then if you can, behind your, here, I'll turn this way, cross your arms back, and then just kind of pull up a little bit, get a good stretch in your back, because we will be working our back. Feel a nice stretch. And breathe. My triceps were hurting yesterday. Just using the rubber bands and the weights, but that, I know it was, good tricep. And I like the workouts we're doing. I hope you guys do too, because I'm feeling good pain. All right, next stretch we're going to do is just bring out your right leg out to the side and reach with your left arm over to the side. Feel a good pull in your waist and reach. And then we'll do that again on the other side, left leg out and reach. Reach as far as you can. You feel a good pull on your right side. I have my fan on in here today. Steve thought it probably would, I don't know, interrupt I don't think, if you see any movement, it's my fan, because it's just too hot in here, even with the air on. It's going to be a whopping 80 degrees today with like 85% humidity. Ugh. All right, so we're going to do a cobra pose. Elbows on the floor, and just reach as high as you can so you can feel a pull in your glute and lower back. Oh, okay. Breathe. And then we're going to stand up. Just reach as tall as you can and reach down to your toes and feel a nice pull as far as you can reach. Exhaling to reach a little farther every time. If you have to bend your knees a little, that's fine. Just get a good stretch. And then lastly, we're just gonna lay back down on the ground, bring your right leg in and just pull it as close as you can to your chest. Feel a good stretch in your leg, hamstrings. Breathing, of course. And again, in your left leg, pulling to your chest. And bring both knees into your chest and kind of reach up your head. Feel the pull in your neck to your knees. Breathe out. And that's it for our stretching for today. So we will get started in our ab workout. I'm going to do something a little different. Exercises that we've done, but I'm just going to kind of break it up a little bit. So we're going to do 5 sets, 10 crunches, 10 flutter kicks, and 10 twists. So or Russian twist. So I'm going to face this way. What we're going to do is we're going to do 10 crunches, 10 flutter kicks, and 10 Russian twists. And then we're going to do that as 5 sets. So it'll be the 10 crunches like we did yesterday. The flutter kicks will be your hands. I put them under my butt and then flutter 10 times. And then back up and 10 Russian twists. That would be 1 set. And we're going to do that 5 times. So if everybody's ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Quick little break before our next set. I'm going to start again with 10 crunches. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10-second break for our third set. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands under your booty. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And Russian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set number 4 coming. If you're more advanced and want to lift up your feet when you're doing the Russian twist, you can do that. I know it hurts my tailbone. I like that exercise, but I don't like that exercise. All right, ready? Set number 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then flutters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last set coming up. Little breather. And a quick water break before we start our workout for today. Whew. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that completed our 5 sets. That was a good tummy workout. Oh, so today, as I said, we're going to work back and biceps. And I've got 3 different exercises for each, the back and the biceps. Get a drink of water here. I'm going to try and keep our 40-minute time limit, our Fit in 40 time limit. So I'm going to keep an eye on the clock a little bit here. So we've got the first ones we're going to do. Are rows. So I think we did rows before. You can do it on a bench. Wine bottles. I should get some wine bottles. Weights. You can use if you want to do it on the bench. Steve suggested that I do the exercises with each thing that I have, just to give you guys the idea so you can see it in action. So that was a good idea. Thanks, Steve. So if you're going to use your bands in a bench, then it would be like that. I'm going to do everything on the floor because not everybody has a bench, or just standing up. So I'm going to use the bands first. Put your feet in them. The farther apart, the more the resistance to get what you need if you have to cross them. Also, let's see, like this, you get another resistance. Come on, just want to get where I need to have it. So I'm going to crisscross, get a little more resistance. And then you're just going to pull up. Actually, we're going to have our hands this way. Go up with that, okay? And we're going to do our 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Ready? 1. I want a little more resistance. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's it with your rubber bands. The other one would be with the weights. I'll do that one next. And then, of course, we have our handy dandy nylons or sweatpants. Steve has sweatpants that are like nylon, like your Nike, or I can't even think of the other brands, but those are stretchy. And you just wrap them like I will the nylons, the same thing. Anything nylon or stretchy that you can use, that'll work. You don't need to have bands on all exercises. So this one will be the same thing, bent over, and we're going to pull up again, 10 to 15 rows, and 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Feel this in your lats in the back. And I think this is 15. All right. So, one more set of those. Make sure my microphone's still working. I think the issue yesterday and also a little bit this morning was I have an iPad, my cell phone, Steve's cell phone, and it's connected to Steve's cell phone. Steve has another cell phone. But anyway, so it's connected to what I'm videoing with, but then it's finding other things, and then it kind of leaves. And I found that's what was happening a couple days ago. So I've been keeping an eye on it. Anywho. Okay, so this will be the same thing. If that's not a good enough pull, actually that is a good pull. So that's the whole thing. If you need more, you just wrap it as you need it. But this one without wrapping it is kind of cool. So I'm going to do it this way with my nylons. Like I said, stretch pants, anything nylon that'll move. And we're going to do rows again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and 15. All right, that was good. Yeah, it's best that I use all the little props that I have, because then you can kind of see, and I'm not just kind of explaining it quickly. You can see what the deal is. Let me grab 2 wine bottles. Be right back. I got those in here. Oh, I guess wine bottles are all about the same. They're 7 foot. What are they? I don't know. Oh, leave these here in case I decide to use them. Wine bottles. All right. So our next exercise we will do is curls. So the curls can be done with the bands, the nylons, or weights, or wine bottles. So the wine bottles, for anybody that just wants something to give a little weight to, it's kind of a little too light for me. But that's the way we're going to do it. I think we did half curls last week, so we're going to do full curls today, like that, 10 to 15. And I'm going to use my regular weights for me. Kind of gave you the example of the wine bottles, but regular weights for our first set of bicep curls. We're going to do full curl up to your shoulders. And 10 to 15, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your arms by your side. 10, 11. Don't let them swing. 12, 13, 14. If they start swinging, you've done too many. 15. Or your arms are too tired, or your weights are too heavy. Okay. Drink of water. Yeah, so I'm going to sew my mask today before I go to work. I went to work last night, and the manager had a couple of the employees putting together paper napkin masks with staples, and which is fine. They want us to start wearing masks now, but I was like, I'm going to make my own. So I'm going to make one so I can go to work with a regular mask that's not paper, and make a couple more and bring them to my friends at work. And so I can be a stylish mask wearer. Okay, the other thing that you can use for your bicep curls is your resistance bands. So these, again, use it, bring your legs as far as you have to get the correct resistance that feels comfortable for you. If you need more of a resistance, you can cross them also and get your good stretch that way. I think the other thing I showed last week is you can put a little even slack in between here. But these ones, I got tighter ones. This one is a real tight band, so I think this will be okay for me. And we're going to do the curls again. Ready? Whoops, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this one makes noise. 7, I noticed. 8. And yesterday's sounded like a cricket. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That is the band. I can hear it slightly here, but being that my microphone's here, the way it picks up sounded like cricket noises. Okay, that was set number 2 of biceps. We're going to give it a try with our nylons here. So I'm going to step on the nylons. Do the same thing I would with the bands. And these ones I think I'm going to have to wrap a little bit. Nope. Yeah. Okay, and our last set, 10 to 15. Whether you got weights, bands, or nylons, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. So that ends the bicep. I'm trying to think which one. I have a couple suggestions I wrote down. Okay, so we did the bent over rows. The other one is single arm row. Which is basically, let me see, we did it this way for the row. This one is the one that we did on the bench. That's right, the single arm one, this way. So we can do it again with the weights, like that. Standing up, you don't need to be on a bench, which we'll more than likely do. A wine bottle, again, that's not too heavy, but it's just something to hold on to and get it done. This one would be the same thing, only you're going to do single arm, so just put the resistance where you need to by holding down with your foot and then pulling up. I think we did this last week too, like you're starting a lawnmower. And the other thing, oh, you know what? The rows, oh yeah, we did that last week. Okay, so that was just a light bulb moment. So the way I wanted to do it today, was use my bands. And you're gonna wrap the band around your foot. Hey, that's what I was gonna do. And then you're gonna pull it. I was just drawing a blank. That's why I was like, what was I gonna do? And that's what we're gonna do on each arm, 10 to 15. Again, this one you can do with your resistance bands. Wrap them around your feet. Make sure they're pretty much even. And then put the resistance where you need it. So since you're only doing one, you can make it longer, actually. So it's longer on my, I'll let it smack you in the face. I think it did that for me the first time. And then you're gonna pull with your resistance band. So it's longer on the right side, pulling with the left side, crossing over, and then you'll just switch the sides, make it longer on the left side, pulling over that way. And the nylons. The nylons, however, because they do have a stretch, but how did I do this? I went like this and I put the nylons, or if it's a pair of pants, around my feet. And then I wrapped them around my feet and then pull like the legs between the middle. And then that gives it a pull, and you can do it that way too. So I'll start off with that one since I have it in position. Let me see. And you're going to start with your right arm, reaching down. It's just a one arm pull, like the rows that we did with two arms, but just one at a time. Ready? There's 1, 2, 3. Just feel the good pull in your back. 4, 5, reach down to your waist on the right side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Then same thing on your left hand, wrap it around to my resistance, pulling down towards my waist, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, so that was our example with our nylons, the stretchy pants. I will do the resistance bands. This one. So I'm going to make it longer on the right side to give less of a pull, so it's more resistance while I'm pulling with my right arm. Let's see, I think I'll make it a little longer on the right, so I can hold on to the handle. I'm going to pull with my right arm to my right side, 10 to 15 times, and make sure it's good. Here, ready? Ready to go now. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, make sure, I'm just thinking, make sure you hold on to the one you're not pulling, because if it lets go, it's gonna smack you in the face. Okay, now the other. So I'm gonna pull with my left arm, I'm gonna hold the longer one with my right. Make sure I've got the resistance a little more, I think, so it's a little tighter on the left. And 10 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, so that was the resistance band one. Normally when you're doing this at the gym, if you're doing it at the cables and you're pulling, it's easier to fully reach as you're pulling in. That one was harder to do. This one, because it's so small, the band is more of pull down, pull back. Yeah, so as you're working, the other ones, if you can't get a full pull, it's just you kind of lose the slack, so it's hard to reach all the way down. But go down as far as you can before you pull back up and working on your back. All right, so we're going to try this now with the band. Reaching in, pulling to my right hip, waist area, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and last one, 15. And left side, left hand, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Get these bands. These are awesome. Don't need a gym if you got these. Those have a really good pull. I like those. I like everything we've been doing. Okay. A little rest here, and we're going to move on to another bicep. For outer curls. And this, I know we've done before. This one can be used with the bands. Again, same as when we did our bicep curls, get the resistance you need, except we're going to be doing biceps on the outer. You can do those with weights, wine bottles, and the nylons. So I will do the examples with weights and the nylons. Start with the resistance bands, and we're going to do 10 to 15 outer biceps. Ready? 1, 7, 12, and 15. Oh. Okay, put those aside. I'll do the nylons next. I'm sure you can use the bands too, just by holding it with your hand. Let me get a drink. I won't do those today, but I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm sure there's a way of doing it. Holding it. Nah, I'll figure it out one day. Okay, so we're going to do the nylon next. And I'm going to step on it. Get the resistance I need here. Good thing these are legs nylons, so they can stretch without breaking. That would be awful. Okay, ready? 10 to 15, outer bicep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and 15. Alrighty then. Okay, poor things are getting stretched. Okay, sweating. So, I hope our time is good. I hope you guys have been going back. If you missed any days, they're all available for you now on YouTube. It's under RamonaVirus. You'll see my channel. That's pretty cool. Okay, last set. I'll use my weights, 10 to 15, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. All right. Okay, depending on our time, I might do one more bicep. Bicep is 2, so we're okay with our biceps. I'll do 2 to 3. So we worked outer and inner, or haven't worked the inner. We'll see time-wise. If we have time, we're going to do one more back exercise. So basically, this one is a pull down. So when you're at the gym and you're doing, at the bars, pulling behind your head or in front of your head. Last week we did it with the bands, and we reached behind our heads. That's a really good. And as you go down, you're kind of pulling wider like that, so you feel your back. That was a good exercise. And the same thing you can do with the cables. Getting the resistance you need. So starting off small, pulling off wide. That's kind of what we did. So, but this week, I'm going to use the band. And you're going to have your hand up, kind of in this position. And we're going to do one arm at a time. And actually, I think I'm going to do it in the front because we did the back last week. So we're just going to have one arm up, pulling down. And this is working your back too. It's just really focusing right on the lats of your back. And you'll feel that as you pull. You can do that again with your resistance band. Same thing. You can, if it feels better to go behind your back, or you can go to the side. I'm just going to go to the side. And let's see how it feels with the nylons, just for giggles here. Yeah, so you can do the same thing. Probably wrap it up so the thing's not flapping in my face. So we're going to start that, and we're going to do each side. So you kind of look like you're going to fling it like a rubber, you're going to fling a rubber band at somebody, but you're not. All right, and we're going to pull down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, let me do it this way just so you can see from the back side. Arm up. And 10 to 15 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. I felt that there. Hopefully you guys did too. Okay, so the next one I'll do is with the your nylon pants or nylons. Give it just a minute rest. And you don't have to do any weights at all. If it's just a pulling and you're just feeling yourself pulling in your lats as you're moving your arms, maybe holding it there for a second and reaching up again, pulling down and just holding it there for a second, exhaling as you're doing that. Like I say, see it, feel it, it's working. So you don't have to use weights. It's just a good back stretch, back exercise. Gardeners. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it from there, but somebody's having their yard. Not us, it's next door. All right, so make it a little, grab these nylons so they don't flap in my face. And a little looser, ready, and 1, oops, my arm's straight, sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And hold on. Wrap my nylons. Make sure I've got enough resistance. I think so. Ready? 10 to 15 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're going to do one more. I'll use the resistance bands this time. I think this will be our last exercise. So we got 2 biceps in, which 2 bicep exercises in, which works your biceps perfectly. Like I said, bicep means 2, so 2 sufficient. I like to do 3 sometimes, but as long as we got those 2 done, we're good. You've done good on your biceps. If you want to do more, by all means. So the next one we're going to do is, we're going to finish up what we were doing. Hello. Okay, so this, I'm going to hold on to so it doesn't smack me in the face. Do the same thing like I would with the nylons. Wrap it up to get the resistance that I need. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe one more hold here. That's good. All right, and 10 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And other side. Let that loose. Wrap this up. Actually, I didn't need to do that, but we're good. Okay. Ready? And 10 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, and 15. Awesome. Yay! Yeah, I believe we've done our sit in 40, maybe a little less. So we got a good workout in today. Got our back and our biceps worked out. Got a good tummy exercise. I'm feeling it. Gonna get out and get our day going. Gonna go to work in a little bit. If any of you have to work or already worked today and watching this later, enjoy your workout with me, or enjoy your evening at work. So I will see you tomorrow, which is Thursday, and it'll be day 9. I'm excited about that. Little by little, we're completing our 19 days, and it's been great. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too, and I hope you continue to follow me. Check out YouTube, again, my channel, and catch up on any exercises, redo any exercises you want to do. Let's stay healthy together. And just remember, today is going to be a really, really good day. Enjoy, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.